While the Duggars try to put their best foot forward to move on, some controversy or the other keep them in the limelight. For instance, Duggar News followers know how hard it was for the family to move on after Josh Duggar's imprisonment for the CSAM case. Then, the Shiny Happy People documentary exposed them further. Apart from this, yet another case went down. Viewers initially thought that things had been lining up for Jason Duggar. He is the next in line to tie the knot after his sister, Jana. The star also announced his engagement recently. But all of it seems like a cover-up now, as some serious accusations against him have come into the limelight. So what happened to Jason? The Duggar News followers could see how the family was in a celebratory mood. It first started with Jed and Katie Duggar announcing they would have twins. Then Jana also shared the big news about being married. Later, people discovered that Jason was next in line to tie the knot with his partner Maddie Grace. But shocking allegations against him have come in the limelight. As per In Touch, some court documents reveal that Jason is facing trouble. It's due to negligence, fraud, breach of contract, and warranties. The papers filed on September 10th reveal that a plaintiff bought a house from Madison Holding, LLC, and Jason was supposed to be its contractor. However, they couldn't find his contractor's license under the Arkansas Contractors Licensing Board. It means that Jason Duggar doesn't seem to hold a valid contractor's license and made false representations regarding material facts to the plaintiff. This included mentioning he was a licensed contractor and how he was making several repairs and had already made some other repairs adhering to the addendum and warranty. Duggar News fans have been shocked at these revelations. The plaintiff mentioned how Jason was supposed to take care of certain repair work of the house as an alleged licensed contractor. This included fixing the roof, finishing grout work, repairing cracked drywall, fixing closet problems, putting in sod grass, and adding crown molding. He had to do so before a deadline. But Duggar News followers now know that Jason didn't do so. Instead, in May, he suggested that the plaintiff should just pay someone else to take care of the above-mentioned issues. Allegedly, neither Jason nor the Madison Holding LLC addressed these issues. So the plaintiff had no other option but to file a lawsuit against the Duggar siblings. So Jason now has 30 days to respond with an answer or a motion. If he doesn't respond in time, the case will continue without his input. It's under Rule 12 of the Arkansas Rules of Civil Procedure. This startling case has happened only 2 weeks after he announced his engagement to Madison Grace. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates. Jason Duggar, one of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, was hit with a civil lawsuit this week, filed by a man who purchased the house that Jason served as the contractor on under Madison Holding LLC, which is also named in the suit. The 12th eldest Duggar spawn's legal woes were first reported by the Facebook group Duggar Family News. Life is not all pickles and hairspray. According to legal documents, while the 24-year-old served as the contractor on the project, the suit claims that Jason's contractor's license cannot be found on the Arkansas Contractors Licensing Board, and he does not appear to operate under a valid contractor's license. Jason also allegedly failed to make a number of repairs to the home that were required to be repaired within 30 days of the contract. The lawsuit notes that 11 months later, a number of these repairs remain incomplete. In late May 2024, the contractor, rather than continuing with the needed repairs, suggested he simply pay for them to be done by someone else, the documents state. However, in recent months, Madison Holding LLC and the contractor have gone silent on addressing these issues. In addition to breach of contract and breach of warranties, Jason is also being accused of negligence for failing to make the repairs and failing to cure the defects when given the opportunity to do so, as well as fraud/constructive fraud. The contractor made false representations of material fact to plaintiff by representing he was a licensed contractor, and by representing he was making several repairs or had made repairs to the home in compliance with the addendum and warranty as set forth herein, the lawsuit states. The fraud-constructive fraud claim also notes that the plaintiff had no reason to believe that Jason was operating without a license, and that Jason's misrepresentation resulted in the plaintiff sustaining damages in an amount to be determined at trial. According to In Touch, Jason was issued a summons the same day that the lawsuit was filed against him, to which he is required to respond within 30 days.